Hey everyone, what is going on? Mathias Archer Live, and in today's video, I'm going to be starting a playthrough right the way through of Telltale's The Walking Dead, going from Season 1 right the way through to Season 4, but I'm not playing Michonne because it's a bit of a mediocre game at best, and also it doesn't kind of tie into the story of the game that I want to play, because I want to focus on the whole Clementine story, so go right the way through Season 1, right to the end of the final season where her story ended just last week as I'm recording this. I'm not sure how soon I'll put this up. Hopefully it'll be soon-ish. My plan is to try and upload one episode a week going forward. That is my kind of goal. If I can do more than that, fine. If I do less than that, I'll be annoyed. So hopefully one a week is the goal, and maybe I'll pick like a Walking Dead day. English is great, and that day every week upload a video. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's this kind of an impulse thing. I really want to go back and just play right the way through, because especially like Season 2 in particular, I haven't played that since it came out like 5 or 6 years ago, however long it's been. And Season 1, I haven't played all the way through previously. I did load up this collection and play the first episode, I seem to remember. But I got the Walking Dead collection for free when I pre-ordered the final season back in August, so I was like, well, everything's remastered, it all works fine, it's all connected. Let's play right the way through, and what I'll do is kind of give my experiences and memories and stuff as I'm playing the game, and just go through and have a full playthrough for anyone who's never seen the original games. Obviously, there's no like initial reactions in this because it's stuff I've played before, but I still think it's going to be interesting, and it's a different perspective, because most of the time you see like initial reactions, and sometimes little bits of extra background info and stuff can be quite interesting too. But anyway, I've waffled for about 2 minutes more than I planned to, so we're going to get in today and play episode 1 of Season 1, A New Day, and from there, as I've said, hopefully one a week we will do each of the episodes. Why is it telling me I've got choices? I haven't started anything yet. Yeah, so there's 6 episodes for Season 1, the 6th being the add-on 400 days, which they've just kind of lumped together, so we'll get right through them and go from there. And yeah, alright, that's all I need to say, I think. Let's get in, let's play episode 1, A New Day. I haven't actually checked the volume settings completely on my capture software. I'm hoping everything runs fine. If it's too loud, I'll keep an eye on like the volume settings and I'll adjust it as we go further into the game, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine, it should be good. Plus we got subtitles, so if it does end up being slightly too quiet or something, it won't matter because you'll see everything on screen. But yeah, I mean, this game in particular, the first season, I first played in, I don't even know, 2013, I think, because it came out in 2012. I didn't play it straight away. I got the retail disc like a year or so after it came out. I remember, but I think it was my mum bought it me. It was like a week. We were like a weekend away going shopping or something, and I saw the disc and I was like, because I just started watching The Walking Dead, and I was like, I really want to play this game. My mum bought it me, and I played it right through the week, like one weekend. And oh my god, the ending of Season 1. If you haven't actually seen what happens in this game, then you're in for a treat. But the ending of Season 1 is so heartbreaking. I remember just like bawling my eyes out, crying, and my mum just like, I think she was watching a TV program at the other end of the room, and she just turned around and went, "What's going on?" And I had to explain it to her. So anyway, I won't go any more into that until we've played the finale. Let's focus on the here and now with our boy Lee. Aw, what a dude. Gotta love Lee. Oh my god. Even when I played this episode on the collection, it was a while ago. I can barely remember it. There's so many details and stuff that I don't keep track of anymore.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You have a limited amount of time to make a choice. I remember when this was all new to people. You know what they say? I'll try and do things that are different to what I used to say.
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Oh, I could look around. Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
Okay, cool. Now aim to target the rear view mirror. Yeah, already done that.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're making then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
Yikes.
A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Okay, radio.
Did that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Oh dear, the face. Oh, that says it all. Oh
You wanna know
dear.
how I see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
True. Could be I did. Oh yeah, he doesn't say anything that you're picking that. I always thought that was weird when I first played it. But it's so weird, like, playing this and seeing the options and stuff, because this was the first Telltale game that most people played, myself included. And the whole structure was so new and different. Why is it saying look at radio? Oh, there. Okay. I already looked at it.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Oh, lovely stuff. Glad to be here then.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he
Oh, those
stops,
lips are so in
and
sync.
having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
If you say so. Did he do it? I think he did, didn't he?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife and cutting her up as the boys came through the door.
Oh dear,
He sits
okay.
in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Yikes, dude. Yikes.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Yeah.
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing.
Oh no, here we go.
Hilarious,
And this is
if I
where it
do
hits
say
the
so.
fan.
This other time.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ouch. And it was at this point that everyone realised they were in for a treat of a game. Because I remember I was like sat here watching that all fold out and I'm like, where is this going? This is supposed to be The Walking Dead. What is happening? And then the zombie on the road and you're like, oh yeah. Okay, here we go. I think part of the reason this season was so good was just because of Lee and Clementine. Like, both of their voice actors, like, I think it was Dave Fennoy who played Lee and then Melissa Hutchinson playing Clementine. Both of them did such a fabulous job. I feel like, especially, well, with you playing as Lee in the first season, I think, if not for Lee's voice actor, Dave Fennoy, I honestly think this game series could have been really bad. Because you gotta kind of, like, relate to the... Not relate to the character, I can't say that with him being arrested and going in the police car, but you gotta be able to kind of, like, I don't know, empathize in a way, maybe? Is that the best word? I don't know. I think people know what I'm trying to say. Also, if there's, like, options and things in the gameplay where there is, like, swearing, and I pick them, I'm not going to say them out loud, because you know how I roll. I don't do... it's got to be PG family-friendly stuff. But if there's options in-game, and I don't say them out loud, then what's to stop me from picking them? Just to put that out there. Why is the camera so weird?
Hey.
Put him in the middle of the screen when I'm looking
officer,
on him.
Are you all right?
Weird.
I'm still cuffed back
Oh,
here.
yeah, I got to smash this, haven't I? Hey. I still thought at this point that it would have some form of free roam. Took me a while to realise that wasn't the way it was going to work.
To drag myself out that window.
Okay. Come on, Lee. You can do it. Come on, bro. And out he goes. Still, I mean, even though it wasn't like a realistic graphic style, I love the kind of the comic book style to the graphics. I think it's really nice, especially now. I don't think it's been improved. Oh, ow. I don't think it's been improved as much on the characters. It has been improved, but I think it's more the environments, like the police car and things like that. Look like they've really been touched up, and they look really nice. And I think like, some people don't like the graphic style, but I think it complements it really well. Because if you have human style graphics, it's just any other game then. Most games are just going for mentally realistic graphics. It's like, yeah, cool, but I don't know. Right, okay, so I don't think we can't pick up the shotgun because we haven't got the keys to the cuffs.
Officer?
Which I believe are on the police officer, if I remember correctly. Yep. This is not going to end well. Oh, dear.
Shit.
What was it Deadpool said about a huge steaming ball of foreshadowing? Yeah, this is it, Chief. I've only mentioned that because I'm going to be getting that. I used that clip in a video I'm editing at the minute, which will probably be out by the time this releases. I don't even know. I never plan these things properly. Oh dear. Whenever you see the save icon, you always know you're in trouble.
Officer?
Oh dear. You alright there, Chief? I don't think you... Not looking very good there, mate.
What in the hell?
Yeah, what is that?
What the fuck are you?
He's Batman.
Get away from me!
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the shotgun shell. I always pick it up before I go to the cops, so it's a nice change to not have to do that. Even though it would be better. Come on. Come on, get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Come on. Get the shell in. Get the shell in. Come on.
Don't make me do this!
Yeah. That was not aimed at him, but alright, we're just going to let that pass. And I love that the way he still doesn't realise what's going on. And he instantly feels the music. Oh my god, this music.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit.
It's just like the main theme, isn't it? I love it so much.
What is this?
Also, I really hope, like, because they do occasionally use, like, licensed music in this.
Hey!
Or at least towards the...
Are you dead?
He's got no brain, mate. Go figure. Like, the fact that they do occasionally use, like, licensed music in this stuff, it's like... I'm not going to be filtering it out, because that makes it for the credits, at least. Like, it does... Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah.
Help! Go get someone!
I wonder who that is.
There's been a shooting!
Yeah, I love the music to it, so if I do get copyrighted for it, I'm honestly not going to care. Unless these videos suddenly blow up my channel, which is very unlikely. If they blow up my channel, and then maybe I'll consider filtering the songs out, but I very much doubt I will. Because I like it, it sets the mood. Because this video series is more going to be for my own enjoyment. I don't really know how many people are going to watch it, I don't really care. I want to have the whole thing up there. It's something other than Payday, and I know I upload Payday, and that's not going to change from doing this series, but it's nice to do other games sometimes. I think people forget that I'm not just a Payday 2 YouTuber, even though it's like my main game. Really, the horror music here, I might have to turn this down a tiny bit. Oh, that's a bit loud. I think I might just tone that down a tiny bit in the settings, purely because that got a tiny bit loud then. The dialogue seems good enough, it's just... Like, the sound effects are a bit loud, but I'll just, I'll flick the music down a tiny bit, I think. Just to be safe, because that happens again, I'm going to have no ears left. If this ever loads. Here he is. I'm surprised they don't hammer at the fence, like, for longer. They just kind of give up, which I thought was kind of weird. I mean, I get why. You wouldn't have been able to explore the house and meet Clementine, but, like, still... Oh, the gun gets fired. That's fine. See, I don't remember every detail about the game. I honestly don't. Especially later in this season. When it gets to, like, episode 4, to an extent episode 5, I'm not going to remember lots of it. So it's going to be almost like replaying it. But season 2 in particular, I haven't played that properly in a long time. So that will be nice.
Hello? Anybody?
Because the thing I used to do with these games was I always used to, like... run through it, and then, as some people would say, like, do an alternate choice run. Like, people upload that on YouTube sometimes. Hang on, let me just fiddle with the volume slider. But recently, I stopped doing alternate choices, because I think it was mainly the whole, I think I'll put that on 9 and put that on 8. Just to be safe, just to control it. Because that way, if I am making it quieter than it needs to be, it won't be by much, it won't change it enough. But it's enough to kind of alter it a bit. Let's talk to the treehouse. But yeah, people would do alternate choice runs, and I think... With roundabout Batman Season 2, I started giving up on those. I couldn't be bothered, like, playing through all the stuff just to pick one different choice. And then sit for another 2 hours and then pick one different choice that mattered. And it's like... I don't know. And Telltale got so much flack for the whole decisions don't really matter. And I think the whole thing was that they weren't meant to matter in the long run. It's just they had consequences in the near future and not so much in the far. It did change elements of the gameplay, just not massively, because they didn't have the budget or the time to develop games that would go on for all these different things. I mean, I dread to think the budget that went into Detroit Become Human. Like, that must have taken ages to develop. I'm just going to open it, I think.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
But yeah, so I mean, the thing I remember so much with these was watching the gamer poops of them. I went through a phase on YouTube where I adored watching gamer poops for every game possible. Mainly the ones by Manslayer, like they were so ridiculous and like a good handful of them overly sexual, but they were just so funny. I adored them so much. And I think he did it like a couple for this season. Yeah, they might do, mate. Bowl of fruit. I like one thing that I like about the final season, which I probably should make as an observation when I go later on, is that the whole looking at things, like you can look at this bookshelf, for example.
Blood everywhere. Jesus.
Watch, it'll probably let me look at it again. Yeah, see? And it won't make any difference. But in the final season, once you've looked at it once, that's it. They get rid of it off the screen. And I like that because it annoyed me having all these different blips that I couldn't get rid of by watching a couple of times. Because then you were like, which one do I pick? How do I advance?
3 new messages.
Let's have a look.
Left at 5.
I'm going to slip in this. Yep.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're
Still gets me that.
in Savannah.
Oh, the blood.
I had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel,
Oh
so
my
we had to
God.
get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're
Ooh,
staying an
there's the
extra
walkie-talkie.
day.
Epic.
Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
You sure about that one?
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Sounds like the husband got bit. So I'm thinking anyway.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Aww. Poor Clem.
Daddy?
Huh?
Hello there.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Okay. So what am I doing? Who is this? Let's get the introduction.
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Glad we established that. Seriously, what a mess. I mean, look at it. I mean, I don't even understand how everything could get this wrecked just from like one zombie attacking or however many came in. It doesn't look like many came through.
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
High IQ plays from Clementine, even back in the first season. We love her. And here we go. Right, this is what I don't get, is that there's a massive mess here. And she doesn't look like she's been bitten that much, so I'm thinking, how has all that mess come from just one zombie? Like, did she just go on a rampage, like throwing bookshelves at it and stuff? Maybe, I don't know. What on earth happened there? She was nowhere near my leg. Oh, okay. If you could just back off, please, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I thought that door was open. Never mind. All right. Just get off. Get off. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer, Clem. I'd really appreciate it. Why? Come on. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer. Just give me the hammer. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't know what I just said. Oh, boy. Down you go, Chief. Oh. Oh, she's got bigger eyes than a pot vinyl. Oh, my God. Yikes.
Man.
Whew.
I there.
Hello there.
Did you kill it?
I mean, I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think so.
Clementine will remember that.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
So she's seen quite a few be shot and stuff. So maybe
think
there's,
that might
I don't
be
know.
a little while, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, it might well
Look,
be.
I
Bless
don't
her.
know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
I love how perfect the hat is now, and then how tattered it is in the final
what should
season.
we do now?
Oh, now, right, I can't remember which one I picked more out of this. I want to go for the one that I don't pick as much. Like, for the big choices like who to save and stuff, I will stick with what I normally go with. But, like, choices like these that are less significant, I want to go for ones that I don't normally pick. I think I'm going to go for the Dusk one. Was it Dusk? I think. I'm gonna go once the sun goes down.
Neighborhood is not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
Aw.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Lovely, just like assuming the caretaker role of Clementine. Like, he didn't have to do anything, but he steps up. He's like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Good man. Respect. I wish we could have actually seen inside the treehouse, though. That would have been a location I would have actually liked to look around and, like, look at things in there. That would have been cool. Just to see what it was like, but sadly we never get that chance. Clem mentions it in the future, but it's not the same, bro. I want to look at it right now. Come on.
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Alright.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
Right. Let's go with Limping Man. Yeah, definitely the artwork and textures of the things around have been what has been improved the most. Why is my English so bad? The characters have definitely been like spruced up. Like the rendering on like Clementine and Lee does look a lot better, but it's been like buildings and cars and stuff that look a lot more crystal, which I like. Yeah, I think this was definitely the choice I picked less when I played this season, because I played through season 1 a lot when I was younger. Just haven't played through it completely in a few years. Oh, hello? Excuse me, Chief?
Are we going to die?
I don't remember this bit. No, we're not.
Sure, we're fine.
Yay, that's good.
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We're friendly. There's a little girl here.
Yeah, come on, dude. The trooper heard that. Well, yeah.
Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Yeah, idiot.
Neither of us are.
Oh, damn, you've got a little girl. We're sorry about
He just said that.
Andre's sorry about that.
It's Officer Mitchell.
I thought he had another friend.
My name's Sean. Sean Green.
Yeah, Sean.
This is Andre.
I thought he had a different friend.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, because, yeah, if we'd have gone earlier, he would have still been alive. Chet. Ah.
A while ago.
Yeah, one we're looking for is still in the neighborhood. Oh, shit. You hurt your leg pretty bad.
Yeah, damn right.
Help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up, too.
I'm not a dad.
A neighbor.
Her parents are out of town.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were...
The neighbor one is closer. I mean, I don't know how far away from here he lives.
Let's go! Get to
Rather
my
go with
car! Go!
Oh my god, his eyes. He's seen some stuff. Oh, is that Chet? Oh, and he won't shoot him. That's his first mistake. No? Oh no, that's alright. He's alright now. Cool. Alright then. Yeah, leave him to eat somebody else. That sounds logical. I mean, I get it. The whole thing about shooting someone that you know becoming a zombie, like that, that's difficult. I get it. Hard thing. To be fair, a lot of this series, like at least starting off, is complete luck. Like they didn't have to, like, they could have not found anyone outside, and they could have had to walk miles to try and find anywhere. But they get a lift to one of the coolest comic book characters, or at least one of the early ones.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude.
One of the
He was
best.
indeed. He seemed like a nice guy, yeah.
Take
Well,
care of you too.
I only saw him with flesh hanging off of his face, but other than that, you know, seemed like a nice guy.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet, he got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
I don't think he's seen one by this point, Herschel. I don't think he has.
Your boy's a life.
Compliment his boy.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So,
Aw.
just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then.
I mean, I get his suspicion, in fairness.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
I do get it.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Which is why I didn't say I was just some guy, because I knew as soon as I said that, they would have been like, you're just some guy who's holding hands with a little girl. Yeah, okay, totally cool with that. No issue there.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
So swollen your fingers are going stuck inside the textures. Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the city.
Yeah, you could get your leg amputated.
Your name was?
Like if you know what I mean by that, guys. It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel knows your name, and they'll never forget it, damn.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Prison. Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody. He said, wait, he said we.
That's so.
He said we.
It is.
Oh, dear. Oh, he said we hit one of the guys on the road.
That's all.
Ah,
Pull up
yikes.
with mine.
Yeah, he will definitely remember that.
Three sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
Displaced family of 3.
I didn't get your name, darling.
Who are those?
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I honestly
Looking after
wonder
her until we,
what it would be
find her
like
parents.
for Clementine to
Dad, so I'm
appear in the
thinking,
show.
First thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
With what happened to your friend, maybe that's not a bad idea.
Wow, he changed his... Wow. I remember normally, like, he's normally really, like, defensive. Like, we don't need to put a fence around.
It smells like...
I'm going to say it.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
Just purely for the reaction. I just love the reaction. Watch the swears, Lee. Gar.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
I keep trying to say stuff and then, like,
Savannah?
I don't want to interrupt what's being said, so I keep losing my train of thought.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I was saying about Clementine being in the TV series. I would love her to be in the TV show, but I feel like at this point, because she's such a defining character of the game, that I think anyone trying to do her in a TV series, like representer or player, would just not do it right. Oh. Back before flashback scenes were a thing in these games. They just vaguely hint. Well, at least at the start they vaguely hint. Get a bit more detail later on, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, folks. Now, yeah, I would love to see Clementine be represented, but the problem is I don't think anyone could do her justice. Like, the way Melissa Hutchinson's kind of, like, evolved with the role over the last 7 years has been mental. She's done so well. So it's like, I don't think anyone could really live up to that. Kenny! It's my dude!
I'm itchy.
Oh.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I love Kenny.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was called Ken Jr.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas.
And Katja.
Word is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yeah. I'll ask the girl.
What the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
I like how Kenny reiterates the name. There's no need for that, but he just does it
anyway.
anyway.
Things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
It's sad because, like, I know maybe they don't have enough materials.
Girl here on the porch. We can visit.
They never normally have enough materials, like, probably to build a fence really high, but you look at the fence that they try and build. Oh, Lee's just stargazing, apparently. Like, you look at the fence they're trying to build, and it's like, it's nowhere near high enough. I mean, look at that, compared to the height of the rest of the fence, it's not much higher. You wonder why they're even bothering. Walker could climb over that with enough force. I get it, like, it's worth the effort, but still.
Hey,
let's talk to my boy Kenny.
Kenny?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea.
I do what I'm doing.
Oh no, I thought...
At least you're honest. Shit, better than I was when Duck showed up.
I really thought you meant he had no idea if he had kids. Oh, I'm going for the comical excuses here. I love it. Okay, no, let's leave it there. Gotta love Kenny. There will be like little lines like that I just don't remember. And that's why I want to do this, because even though I've played the episodes through, there were bits... No, Lee's apparently a bit drunk. There are bits I just don't remember. And I thought it'd be nice to share those on a video. I mean, I did upload Season 2, Episode 5, I believe, right the way through, no commentary. It was like one of the first videos I uploaded. Not sure why. Must have just been like convenient timing with when the episode released, but still. I think we have to talk to Sean. I'm trying to remember how how you progressed through this. Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great.
What happened to the colour on his shirt then?
That sure speed things up.
I would not be cutting those. I'd just put them up as they are.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No,
well,
he doesn't.
Chet getting killed gives you some idea.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Yikes.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate.
Didn't even think, yeah.
He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
2 of them, actually. Oh, graphic.
Poor girl's brains in.
The tone of voice. I bashed a poor girl's brains in, but you know, that's just a Wednesday afternoon for me.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Yeah, I get that.
How's your family?
They always say in The Walking Dead that the living are just as dangerous, if not more so, than the dead.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
If only.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
See, there were quite a few short-term consequences of picking that choice day or night. But, like, from this point onwards, really, there's not much mention. Like, I like that. Like, I know people expected these massive, long, game-lasting consequences that would go into, like, a second season. And I think the point where I really realised that they don't have the budget or the time to consider, like, multiple routes was when they went from Season 2 to Season 3. Like, I won't go into too much detail because I'd rather just play through it and show you guys, but they had the opportunity to live up some choices and decided not to. And I get it. I do. It's just a bit sad. But when you get to a point like that, you realise it's like, just because the big ones don't always get follow-ups doesn't mean that the smaller ones don't get little ripples here and there. And I think that's nice. It's a nice touch. Especially for a linear story, because you have the element of control still.
Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Oh, just because I got the wrong pronoun. Sorry, I meant to say I was driving, because I was totally driving the car.
You in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know.
Oh dear.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride.
And then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
As far
Oh yeah, because the hole in my leg wasn't a problem, was it?
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was
damn
brought
straight.
Up to? Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife anymore.
Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it.
No, you're
Got
not.
this little girl to take
You
care
don't
of.
care.
Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yep.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Now that's true.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Mind your own business.
I don't know who you are or what you did.
Oh, he's giving me anyway. All right.
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and trying to be less of an asshole would serve you just fine.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I remember. Oh, no. Oh, no. How was she in the house? She was outside a second ago. All right, never mind. Oh, look at him leaping over that tree like a boss. Wait, what's... Oh! Did Duck drive the tractor over his leg? Now, I don't want to be like dodgy here, but Duck would have been pulled there. There's no way he would still be breathing. I'm gonna go for Duck though. Only because I've got to help my boy Kenny's son. I mean, come on. To punch the walker. Wow, that was clever. Come on. Give him a hand. Smack him. Hey.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please,
And Kenny ran.
help me,
Oh dear.
please.
Oh no. Oh dear. Explains why we never see him in the TV show. Whoops. Do we? Do we see him in the TV? No, we don't. He only has 2 daughters then, doesn't he? Yeah, he's Beth and Maggie.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry.
Oh dear.
And you didn't even try to help.
To be fair, I did think I could get them both.
I thought I could help them both.
At least when I first played it.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now, please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Remember when I first saw Herschel in this game, I was like, he looks nothing like Herschel in the TV series. I just completely forgot that there was a comic. Catcher freaked out a bit there.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. You're a good guy, mustache and all. Epic. Well, I mean, Sean dying, not so epic, but getting a ride from the legendary mustache man, pretty epic. I always notice when they're entering a new scene when the sound just suddenly changes. What have we got? We got a liquor store, we got Cherokee Hardware. I don't know why I'm doing this accent, it's not very good. An Ashen outlet. Wow, epic.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Conveniently into Macon. Makes sense. What up, Clem? Okay. Where we going, Chief? Drugstore.
Look!
Oh, and there's a body that was trapped by that telephone pole. At least stood right next to it and he doesn't notice the body. Okay, well... Okay, then I would have said Lee should have noticed the body there, and that body will be significant later on. For those of you who haven't seen this. Anyway, no matter. Oh dear. Yeah, literally, I'm sorry, right, but as much as I like Duck as a character, he had the most ridiculous plot armor in this episode. Like, I have never seen plot armor as heavy as his. He gets pulled by the walker on the tractor, and that walker would have pulled him off. He's a tiny, light kid. Could have easily, just like that, pulled him off the tractor and bitten him. Right there, that walker, there is no reason why Duck would have been able to hold him back. He's not strong enough. You've seen, he's like a little skinny boy. Plot armor is thick like gravy, honest to God. And I'm glad, because I like Duck. But it's still questionable.
We can't take risks like this.
Can't we?
And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Yeah, we're all here to kill you. Of course we are.
They could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
So you're blind as well as stupid, then?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute. Yeah, don't go yet. Just hold on. Hold on.
They've
Sorry,
got
Clem.
kids, Lily.
Those
Glenn!
outside
What up,
don't
dude?
care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. Damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's
a
the
leader,
leader
yeah.
here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny!
Wow, lovely.
What do we do about this guy?
We kick his ass.
It's just a boy.
Yes, an option. Let's go.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone
Kick his ass.
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks real upset.
getting eaten alive.
Dad,
What if it was your girl?
it's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you.
And where are the rest of the Air Force, mate?
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
Look, being in the Air Force doesn't make you invincible. It's not Lego Star Wars. You don't just turn on invincibility. That ain't how it works.
Probably.
Oh. Of course, he guessed that very
I'm
well.
not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for
Killing a kid, yeah, like...
Covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
Oh, yeah.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Let him. No, hit him, Kenny. Hit him, Kenny.
This guy out.
Happily.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear. Clem. Clem, Clem, Clem. Oh, no. Run, Clem. Get her. Come on. Come on, Lee. Rescue her. Come on, Lee. Be the Guardian. Go. Guardian of the Galaxy. The Galaxy being, I don't know, a drugstore. Come on, get it. Get. Off you get, pal. Off you get. That's not how to get off me. No, no, no. Don't you dare go back. Whew. That was close. Whew. Carly? Of course it was.
You okay?
Gotta love her.
Just great, thanks.
Whew.
Guys?
Clem will remember you protected her. Glad to hear it.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Oh dear. Look at his face.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost
Some
died
dude with a
because
machine
of this
gun.
Bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
Oh dear. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Okay. We'll do it somehow.
Get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin.
Just don't treat us like trash.
Please
How
get
about
in
that?
there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
Damn right.
This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
I agree.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do
Good
that,
man,
here's a
Glenn.
walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
See, I never used a walkie-talkie as a kid. What is the range like on a
and get back
walkie-talkie?
here
Could somebody tell me in the
And
comments?
you, what's your name?
Like, see, he's on the other side of town. How can the signal be that good? I
Keep
didn't
a
think they
good
were
eye
that
on
good,
'em.
those.
These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And
I would have thought like
you
a
keep
couple of
an eye on
streets
that
would be the
front
minimum.
door.
The
You're on
maximum,
lookout.
sorry.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Look at Mullet Man sliding in
Get
with his
in
control.
those pills.
Oh, Lily don't like that. Seriously, Kenny wins every haircut award possible. Clem. If I remember correctly, we can get her a chocolate bar. Yeah, there we go. Let's give her that energy bar. Let's be Clementine's loving, not father, parent,
Not
person,
much, but here we
guardian.
go.
That was the word I was looking for.
Of course.
Damn right I took care of Clementine. Okay, now I gotta try and remember. Do we need to go in the office now, or... I just remember this bit had like several chapters, and it was dead difficult for me to remember which order things came in. You touch the door handle, everything goes black. You have a vision of an eight-toothed white circle spinning. Oh, I dread to think the pain of that. Oh, and there's loads of blood everywhere. We all love that. You love to see it. I love Clementine so much. I can't believe her story finished in the last season. Like, they've rounded off the storyline. Oh, it hurts so much. Like, I was going to mention this at the start of the video. I'm planning to do, like, a video talking about why the Walking Dead series will always be, like, one of the best series in gaming. Because it just will be.
There's nothing I need in here.
But I think it's mainly just the way Clementine is. And honestly, I don't think any choice-based game has had a character as strong as Clementine. I mean, for years I've said Life is Strange is my favorite game, but honestly the final season overtook it with that ending. It did. I just... I can't say anything because I haven't played through it. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have seen everything I've said about it, but... I've got to save. I've got to hold it all off for 20 weeks or however long it takes me to get to the final episode.
He was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
It's his lightsaber.
Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
See, what does the D stand for? That's what I want to know. I swear maybe a developer answered it at some point or something. I used to just think it was D like her dad gave it to her. And that was the only symbolism.
Can I help?
Of course you can, Clem.
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
It's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Oh,
yay.
Here we go.
Oh, look at her face. Oh, the effort. Bless her.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Your parents do.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
Yeah.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. The music in the background every time.
All right, a little further.
Aww.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah,
of course.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want to be honest with her. I'm not. I'll go with this for now.
And I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah. Right. Now, let's get this done.
I think, if I remember correctly, you can tell her later on. I'd rather. You've just met a girl who, like, you're just trying to. Oh yeah, of course, her finger.
Are you okay?
Like, you're meant to be keeping safe.
Finger.
And then within a day of meeting her, you go, you know what? I murdered someone before the zombie apocalypse started. Like, I mean,
I'll find you a bandage.
Well, first aid kit would make sense. Looks more like a doctor bag to me, but you know. Got to slide in a payday joke here and there. Okay, what have we got? Examine finger.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Aw. Go on, Lee.
Does it hurt when I do this?
Oh, was that the wrong button?
A little. Not too much.
I thought it was A.
Yeah.
Oh, what a trooper. Oh, bandage.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Hold on.
Yes, please.
Okay, and there we go. Even though that wasn't where our finger got cut, but, you know, we'll let it slide. Open the door. Correctly, it will be locked. Yeah.
We need to track down the keys if we're going to help Larry.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? Lee.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will. They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then.
Yeah, but they only have 2 walkie-talkies. This is what I don't get. And Glenn's got the other one. It's confusing me a bit, this. I don't know. Photo. It's a nice photo as well. Aww. Lee.
Find anything?
Oh yeah, probably safe. Probably a good idea not to have that bit.
It's a
photo of the family who own the place.
This place might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
Oh.
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Really want to call it a skill?
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No.
I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
She doesn't like that. Yikes.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Damn right. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Like Carly. Cool character. Right, now, we can't get in there. We need keys. Is there anything we can get in here? Oh, yes, there is something we can use, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and damn right. We're going to need that TV remote for later.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Okay, good. We've got that. Nice. I think that's all we can do in here. Because I don't think... It doesn't serve any use on the main TV, does it? Does it? Do I remember correct? Does it? Does he do something? I can't remember.
That's what I figured.
Yep. Won't be no signal with everyone having their brains pulled out and eaten.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
No.
Lee?
Yeah?
Here we go.
You're not bad, right?
No, I'll tell the truth if I get an option to.
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, it wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Well, she knows now. And I'm glad that she doesn't get, like, scared by that, because it would be completely understandable if you just take a kid under your wing to look after during a zombie apocalypse, and then you suddenly drop on them that you killed someone. You're there. The kid would be like, oh, yeah, bye. So it's nice that Clem still feels like she can trust Lee. I mean, in part because he was honest.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Oh, yeah.
I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good.
Let's go get Glenny boy.
Hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
That's the plan.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
A jog. Wow. Nice, friendly, brisk stroll. Let's go. Let's go do it.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Ready to head out?
Ready to head out?
You got it. You?
I wouldn't be asking if I wasn't.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, they're going at the back. Hang on, there was no exit that way. Was there? How do they get out of the drugstore if it's not through the front door? They didn't know that there was another door there in that back room. Plot hole. Ah, well, I don't care enough.
Get down.
Oh, hello. All right. I love the expressions on their faces in the first season. Half the time the faces are either completely chill or like cartoon character levels of weird.
Did you?
But I love it.
Sure did.
There he is.
Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh man, I'm glad you're here. Jesus, Glenn.
Well, where else was he supposed to hide?
That wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not
Breach.
yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
You can't just leave her.
The lack of remorse.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
I just love Carly's face. She's just like what everyone's thinking half the time. Just like, we're really going to risk our lives over someone we don't know. Just like the face. What is this camera angle? What is going on? Hello? Is it just like showing us the whole map? Cool. Excellent game design, Telltale. Now let me control Lee. There we go.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
How does Carly know how to use her gun? Did she mention it at some point? Like maybe when you ask her. Might explain it. It's like for a reporter, she's got a pretty good shot.
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
One over there as well. Oh, it moves to the RV. Oh right, I thought we were. Okay, never mind. Right, so we're going around here. Cool. What's happening here? Hi Glenn, how you doing, bro? There's one right there. Have to examine him, I think. Apparently.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
Can we look at the one over there? Nope. Okay, right. Let's go back then. Where I presume Carly's just sat chilling. Okay, now let's go this way. This is the bit that I always got stuck on trying to get through here. It's just the way things were organised and the way you had to move around, like, point and click to different locations rather than the usual kind of free roam look for the solution that Telltale do. And it did get a bit annoying. Just gotta try and remember. Right, that will be very useful. But ow. Oh,
hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Did it? Didn't look like it. What is that? Hang on, does that reg plate say what I think it does? Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Right, is there
something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
I think. Well, is there something around here that I'm missing? I seem to remember that they used something to quieten Carly's gun. I think it was to get that walker there, but I don't... What was it? I can't quite remember. Oh, hang on. I think I just spotted it. Would you look at that? The pillow. Beautiful. Let's have a pillow fight.
Like smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Okay, now we go over and get that walkout, and then hopefully that will help us get in the truck. I don't know how this doesn't alert the walkers. I mean, I know they're going quietly, but they're still making a bit of noise. And you would think, with it being as quiet as it is around them, that some of them might notice. Maybe not this one, but the one that's chowing down over there.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
This was genius. It's clever that.
That was sick.
Damn right. All right. Now, is there something inside the car, maybe? Oh, this thing. What was this? Spark plug. Why is that sat on the chair? Unlock the gear shift. Yeah, we send it into the walker, don't we?
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Really? Okay. Alright, can we push the car? Oh, there we go. Walker just stares at the car. And good night.
That was awesome.
Ugh. Right, okay. Now I believe we make use of the spark plug to get in here. No, don't examine. Oh, look up at it. Sorry. Come on, Lee. You know there's a screwdriver in there. Use spark plug on.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug.
It's a spark plug.
The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
That tiny little piece. Really? Is that true? That a tiny piece of porcelain can just smash a window like that? Especially the way it's smashed. I'm not sure. It's a game. Why am I questioning it? We got the screwdriver.
Brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Right, so I think we deal with the ones by the RV first, I'm guessing. And then we go around to the guy who's stuck by the pickup truck. It's so methodical, this. I like it when you know what you're doing, but it's like, it is very difficult to crack. How do I think, do I get the guy who's chowing down first? Stab. Yeah, there we go. Good night. Alright, now for the other boy. Come here, chappy.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
I'm just going to keep pressing. I'm just going to keep pressing RT. I really don't want... Yeah, there we go. Why would you stab him there? Come on, dude. It's just like, I'm not... I seem to remember I did it once, waited too long, and then ended up getting chowed on. I don't fancy that. I want to go through this without having to restart any checkpoints. That'd be nice. And stabbity stab. He's got a new eyeball. Very nice. Oh, no, that's...
Dude,
yeah.
where'd your weapon go?
Big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
The infamous fire axe. Boys and their toys.
2 more.
That should help.
You know it. Oh, here we go. Sneak mode. Insert Shadow Raid music.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
She says from the other side of the motel. We're still right behind you, Lee! Just a little bit further away. Okie dokie. And around we go. Epic. Now let's lodge an axe into some walker brains. Why is he jumping so much? Hi there. Free car insurance? Didn't think so. What's your retirement plan like? Oh!
Rad.
Your head retired from its body. Close enough. Didn't even plan that. Huh. Grade D level humor from Red Archer Live. Let's do this. And... No.
Hello in there.
I said break down the door, not break down her emotions.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If
We
you
just
open
spent all
up,
this
we can
time.
take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
I really want to make a joke here, but I'm just not gonna. Chop it. Damn right. Alright, get out of here. What?
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
Okay.
You're hurt.
Oh God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
Yeah.
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Well, if you had said I'm bit, you'd have been alright.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't
Oh, come
want
on.
that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Oh. Glenn. Okay,
we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
Oh, now I remember now.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, you know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
I
Give
get
it to
that.
her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Then shoot her.
Huh? I've seen what hell is like, and it's coming back as one of those things.
Shoot her. You what, mate?
Help her out here.
You're insane. Just take this thing.
Just hand it to her. Come on.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Someone needs
Because
the gun.
somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
Ugh. Imagine having to watch someone shoot themselves just so you could pick the gun up afterwards. God bless you. Said she was Christian.
Right.
God bless you too.
And arrivederci. Yikes. Oh. At least he closed his eyes. Like, I don't think I could stare at somebody while they shot themselves in the face. Like, that's pushing it. Oh, God. Yeah, just don't talk about it. Let's just not go there. Alright. Now that drama's out of the way. Let's get Larry his pills, even though he annoys me a lot and I question, at least partially, if he deserves them. But then again, if he died, then that would be pushing it way too far. You don't want him dying just because he was a bit of a narky old sod.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next
Comes
order
Kenny's
of
voice.
business
Why's it
is
gone so
getting those
quiet?
pills out of the pharmacy.
Right.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Okay. I think we go outside.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate up there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Well, yeah. Runs outside. Hey, over here! Come eat us! Just like a massive herd just charges at them. Walking Dead would end very quickly if that were the case. Alright, now I think this is where the TV remote comes in handy if I remember correctly. I think so. There's still a few outside actually, oh my god, hello. I like how they're all in sync, like the way they're limping. They're rehearsing for Strictly or something. Oh, no. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Just eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
So I'm surprised there aren't more walkers that, I mean, I don't know how to word this politely, but they have like missing bits of their body and stuff. Like most of them seem to be just walking up with a bit of flesh torn off their face, at least in this. Now let's think. Trapped walker. Oh yeah.
Over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I think that massive TV window over there might work.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's
Go on.
that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
How does he work that out?
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Would you look at that?
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Yeah.
Say it already hasn't.
It's not enough to distract them though. It's more sound, isn't it, than visual?
Them to take notice.
But not enough.
But not enough.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Lee. Or I took them out of yours. So I believe.
Can't reach that brick.
Oh.
I can't reach that brick. I can't reach that brick.
Wow. Thanks for letting us know about that, Lee. Oh. I'm just gonna do this for a laugh.
Open sesame. I was kidding.
Not that universal.
I know, Doug.
Wonder whether at any point you actually did think that might have worked. Like, oh, I'll just use that in the padlock.
Awesome.
Would that really have...
Those things.
I don't know.
Carefully.
Right. Now reach that brick and give it a good throw. What do you mean you can't reach it? Open the gate then. Oh my god. Oh, quietly, dude. Come on. That wasn't exactly subtle. I'll give it a good chuck. Throw brick. I would never be able to hit that. Like I don't think I could aim accurately enough to do that. Come on. Come on, Lee. Yeet. Perfection. Can't believe I just said yeet unironically in 2019. What's wrong with me? So, yeah, this is what I don't get. Like, I mean... No, you know, I'm not even going to question it. Alright, go get those keys, Lee. Go, go, go. Keys. Keys time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
So this guy was his brother, wasn't he? Ugh.
If you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Yeah. I don't think you actually see his parents' corpses yet.
Give me a second.
Give me a second. I'm talking to my dead brother that you don't know about. I think it's kind of nice that you don't see what happens to the parents.
I'm sorry I wasn't here.
Because this says enough.
To take care of them through all of it. That helped.
Aww. Why would you do it in the neck? That's not going to do it, is it? In the head, Lee. It's not nice, but you got to do it. Why would you do it in the... Are you trying to decapitate him? I don't remember this. Don't you just... Stop. It goes in the head. Oh, Lee. Lee, dude, come on. You're just making it worse for yourself. There we go. Blimey. Should I chop his head off instead?
There we go.
There you go. No. I just keep saying Lee's lines for him.
Holy crap! Run!
I'm sorry, right? The way they time that is as if him shouting "run" is what turned the walkers around. You gotta hold the door now. Good luck with that, mate. Hold the door. Hold the door. They went at the end, actually. I've only been going for an hour and 20 minutes. I guess it's probably because I knew where I was going. It's not like 2 hours. Telltale episodes were different, though. Like, with Life is Strange, like, all the episodes are at least 2 hours, usually. Sometimes close to 3, especially with Life is Strange 2. But Telltale could have been anywhere between an hour and 2 hours. At one time, I think one was like an hour and a quarter.
That's all that matters.
Surely the zombies are going to come and knock on the door now, though. They saw us run in here. They're not... They might be dumb, but they're not, like, completely stupid.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's
Alright, chill out, love. And this is where, yeah. let's just wait and see. Let's go get those pills. All right. Lily just stood there like, come on, bro, what are you doing? That was a very nice thing you said to me there, Lily. I just wanted to moonwalk near you and tell you how much I appreciate it. Oh, I shouldn't find that so funny, but I do. Oh god. Okay, right. Use the axe. No, let's just put the key in. Let's be logical here. And we're good. Let's get those pills.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Hurry.
Oh, hello. We're having a vision. How would it fade to white? My eyes, dude. I don't appreciate that, bro. I swear, like, each of these last, like, 2 or 3 scenes have been, like, a minute long and then there's another loading screen. Kind of a little bit of an immersion breaker, but, you know, I'll waive it. Alright, go. She got a screwdriver in her too. Wow, that's like a fashion accessory now. The other guy had one in his head. She's got one on her shoulder. It's like one of those hair picks. Is that what they're called? Something like that. The thing sticking out of like your hair. I can't remember. Oh, look at that depth of field. Wow, they really... Oh, might be comic book graphics, but they can handle their rendering.
Doc, come on, baby,
All right.
time to go.
Yep, gotta go.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit!
There we go.
Get on it. I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Alright, go, 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 go. Go ahead and get out. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Lee.
Hold the door.
If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Oh, thank you, Doug.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Oh, hello.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Oh, yeah, she had feelings for him.
Are you sure?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Go, Clem. Run, 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 run. Oh, dear.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is through.
Go.
Oh, dear. One guy holding the door himself. Oh.
I found something.
Come on, Lee. Oh, the cane, of course. Wow, they know how to do their poignancy in this game, don't they? Oh no. Aww. This is the moment where you realise that you have a lot of input sometimes. Not always, but enough. I'm sorry, like, I really like Doug, but Carly's my girl. Makes me sad though, because like he stood there and watched her reload her gun. He could have run over and helped him while she was reloading. Let's go. It would ruin the choice, obviously, but it makes me sad. Clem! Oh! Don't you dare. Get off her. I don't think so, pal. Oh, it's the screwdriver one. What up there, buddy? Alright, go. Out we get. Oh, I forgot just how much of a nasty piece of work Larry was. Of course, yeah. Can I please get out of the way of this zombie?
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
This is why I love Kenny. Out we go. Whew. Larry, dude. Where's your respect? Honestly. Punching me, leaving me to get eaten? How could you do that? Oh, but Doug is cool. Makes me sad. Oh well. But Carly was just better to me. I just liked her more. I don't know. Mainly for her reactions to stuff, I think, honestly. That's probably the main reason. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's the girl's body. I was gonna make a comment that her head looked remarkably clean, considering, but I'm gonna leave it at that because that's not a road I want to go down, Chief. Oh, the family photo. It's sad that he tore his part off. I mean, I get why, because he didn't want anyone else to know, but... Oh, dear. Alright.
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
Aww.
To Atlanta?
Yeah. I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
A few days ago? It's only yesterday that you were in the car accident. Okay, is that it? So,
Find
your friends.
Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
If only.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that.
She was dying, mate.
See you around.
It's not the same as giving someone a gun who isn't bitten and dying. Sadly, she got bit and she'd been left to stew in her room for ages, so it was a lost cause. Alright, Kenny boy, what up?
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Earlier, I mentioned you gotta ask yourself what you're gonna do if Clementine's parents don't show.
Yeah, you did.
You think that's gonna happen?
Her parents showing up? No, I don't.
Nah.
Well, I want you to know that I think you've got it in you. I think you can take care of that little girl just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You know it.
You got it.
I love Kenny. Such a dude. Okay. Who we got next? Oh, Carly. Okay. I think Duck and Clementine were closer, but alright, we'll go Carly.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
If I'd have picked him, yeah.
Happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Aww.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Yeah.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, leave that as it is.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Can't ask questions like that purely because you end up feeling guilty for the other person's life. It's survivor's guilt. Sucks, though. Because I did like Doug. It wasn't like it was a case of I don't like you, so just let you die. And that's what I like about these games. There isn't really a case where really there's a person where it's like, oh, I want you to just die. Like, especially like if they're in their group and you're your friend.
Oh, and then...
Which is a credit to the writing of the characters.
Cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe
Aw,
we can find
Clem.
you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
Oh, Doc, come on, leave her be.
You like my daughter?
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
Or
Oh.
what?
Or, everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive.
Of course.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
You watch yours, buddy.
Hey.
Remember what I said about not wanting any of the characters to die? Still true, but just a little less true.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one
Oh,
man.
hello. Shifting the music.
We're lucky to have you.
Okay, Lily, don't flirt with me.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too. We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Why would you ever say that? Why? That's what you get, Lily. The panic stance. Oh, and there we go. To be continued. Alright, throw me my choices. Oh, no. Episode 1, A New Day. Yeah? Ah, right, okay. You and 54% of players were honest to Herschel. Was I on it? I wasn't honest. Or was I? Oh yeah, the story didn't quite add up, but I think I was pretty much honest. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a bit of a dodgy one. Why is it just showing us the same image for each? You and 30% of players chose Duck. Seriously? Now that does surprise me. I don't know whether they carried the stats over from like the old version before they like remastered it and put it onto the collection. I hope they did. But that really surprises me. I thought that would have been a more evenly split. Side with Kenny, you and 54% of players. Yeah, that makes sense. You and 47% of players. Oh, that's the girl in the motel, Irene. Again, 50-50 split. And 48% of players chose Carly. So that's what's so weird. Like, there's almost a complete solid split on every single choice, and then just 30% of people were like, save the kid. That's interesting. That is really interesting. And I don't think they do next times. Do they? Well, I think they... Wait, did they used to, I think? But I don't know whether they kept them in, because the collection's got all the episodes released. There's not really a need. Oh, did it just start the second episode? No, don't do that. No. I was not ready for that. No. I appreciate you thinking that I'm keen to carry on, but I ain't got time to record 2 episodes today, Chief. I'm very sorry. But, well, I guess that's my cue to round it off. So, that brings an end to episode 1, and that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to. I thought it'd be like 2.25 hours, but it's only an hour and 40. Fair enough. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and share it around with anyone who, I don't know, like the people I know on Twitter are, as their usernames are saying, suffering from post-Walking Dead game depression. Because that's a bit of a running joke that I partaked in, because, honestly, I missed this game series already. Like, it sounds weird, because, I mean, obviously there was, like, age between the seasons. But knowing now that Clementine's story has been rounded off and the story's come to, like, a natural end. Because I don't want to word it any differently, because I don't want to spoil anything. And no spoilers in the comments in case there's people who, you know, haven't seen it or whatever. So, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, like send me a message if you want to talk about it, what I think about the episode, or I've just tweeted a ton of stuff about it, so just tweet at me over there if you need to. Link to Twitter will be in the description. But other than that, if you have enjoyed the video, as I said, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, share it around with anyone who you think might want to watch it, Walking Dead friends or not, whatever it may be. But other than that, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next week with a brand new video for Payday and also a brand new Walking Dead episode. I'll try and keep it up as a video for each of them a week, that's my plan. If Payday will take the priority, but hopefully I can keep up this once a week as well, and that means that in a couple of months we'll get right through until the end of Clementine's story. So, other than that, I'll see you all very soon. Take it easy, have a great day, and yeah, take care. See you soon.
I am holding on in the back of my mind.